everyone, Scott here, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're down in my basement because I've got something a little bit different for you. Well, this year I was in Afghanistan for about 4 months, and I decided to spend some of my extra spending money on a new e-wheel. Now this is an electric unicycle. The model I ended up getting was the Kingsong KS18XL. KS, of course, stands for Kingsong. 18 is the diameter of the wheel. It's an 18-inch wheel. And the XL apparently means it's the extended range version. Now, this is one of the faster, more powerful wheels on the market. The reason why I went big for my first wheel is because I didn't want to have to upgrade later. And I can always take the app and detune this wheel to where it's not as fast and not as dangerous. So it'll be a decent wheel to learn on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. Okay, I've got my scissors here. Obviously, I'm not a professional unboxer, so pardon the bad audio. I don't have my external mic connected. Okay, there's a little bit of damage on the box on the outside here. But there is a box within the box, and the box within the box isn't quite as badly damaged. Let's see. Oh, okay. I might be able to just open it from here. Awesome. Okay, I was afraid I was going to have to pull that whole box out. Okay, so what we have here, again, sorry for the poor lighting. I am down in my basement. Oh. This wasn't part of the deal. It looks like eWheels sent me some wrist guards. Now I've already ordered a set of these, but having a second set, that's going to be nice. So these are basically, these wrist guards are designed for rollerblading, skating. Basically it keeps you from breaking your wrist when you fall. It's got a nice thick pad there. Plastic. Get a better shot there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Jason. Now, Jason owns eWheels. That's where I ordered this wheel from. And he's probably one of the biggest distributors of electronic unicycles in the United States. Of course, they're all made in China. We've got a charger here with the proprietary connector. I believe this is a 1 amp, or is it a 2 amp? 1.5 amp charger. So this is the standard charger that comes with the wheel. I also got a charger from eWheels. It's a 5 amp charger that will charge the battery up in less time, of course, so about twice as fast. Also with this wheel, it's supposed to have 2 input jacks, so you could put 2 chargers in. But of course, that's designed for 2 standard chargers. I'm not going to use the fast charger in dual mode. That would be kind of dumb. This thing is huge. Oh, we got a fuse. I wonder if the wheel is completely disabled for shipping. That would make sense. I'll stick that in there. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a beast. So the wheel weighs probably around 50 pounds. So I have to lift it out of this bag. And yeah, again, I was looking at this for a 1 wheel, and I was doing my research, and I found out that these are probably a little bit safer than a 1 wheel. They don't throw you off as bad. 1 wheels have a tendency to, when you wipe out, go shooting off and could do some damage to anything it hits. So, wow. Nice matte black finish. Nice pads. The pedal's got a little code there. I'm guessing that's to link the app to it. Another ankle pad here. Wow. It's got a little trolley handle. This is so you can wheel it around like automated luggage. So that's pretty neat. Now I know when I power this thing up, I'm going to have to unlock it with the app. So I'm going to have to, right now I'm connected to GoPro, so I'm going to have to stop recording and do that. The desk can, but yeah, wow. See how well you can see. I've got a headlight here, on-off button, 2 USB ports for charging cameras and stuff, so that might be kind of useful. I believe this is the day-night sensor for the headlights, so it's got a light on either side, front and back, and depending on which direction you're moving, it'll either become a headlight or white headlight or a red tail light. This looks like the dual charging ports. I don't know. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. A mud flap there. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to turn it on and see what happens. It's probably going to beep at me because it's not unlocked. Oh, yep, it's beeping at me. And it's not balancing. These are supposed to indicate the charge, so it looks like I'm at 50% battery. So we're gonna have to charge it before we actually ride it. Well, it might be enough to get me started, but I'll do some training. I'll show my learning. Let me go ahead and turn it off here. That turned on the headlight. There we go. I'll go ahead and do another video showing me learning, but let me go ahead and unlock the wheel and yeah, we'll see how that balancing works, because right now, as you can see, it's not balancing at all. I just turned it off. Anyway, hold on just a second. Okay, so we got it turned on, and it is indeed balancing now, so that's pretty cool. I can push it forward and back. It will not tilt whatsoever. Of course, you can fall off left and right, but you cannot fall off front to back, so that is pretty neat. Go ahead and bring up the trolley handle, try that out. That is so cool. So it comes with, so you have to download this app on your phone. And again, it's made in China, so the app isn't all that great, apparently, for some of its translations. I've noticed a few little quirks, but it seems like this is a different app from most of the ones I've seen in the reviews. So it looks like they've done some updates. But originally, I thought you could not set it to miles per hour, but I was able to actually set it for miles per hour, so that's pretty cool. Oops. No, I don't want you to have access to my camera. No, you can't have my access to my camera. It wants access to everything, but the nice thing about iPhone is, yeah, you can block a lot of the stuff that it wants. It doesn't need my location, really. It doesn't need my camera. I'm not going to send that kind of stuff to China. Sorry, China. But anyway, you've got some buttons here. I'll try to make it straight up and down. Hopefully you can see it all right. Let me make sure you're in the frame. And we've got a button for a horn. The lock button, which I just used to unlock it. Power off and headlight. Let's see, is there anything else? It looks like there's some more stuff. Voice control. Okay, we'll have to try this. Horizontal calibration. Riding mode, which I'm guessing is where I can set my speeds and the ride type. Vehicle password. Okay. Wow. That is pretty cool. Let's see. What's the battery life at? So we're in Celsius now, so 33 degrees Celsius on the main board. Battery life is at 33.2%. Again, so I'm going to have to charge it, but I should be enough to get me, just to help me learn. Anyway, that's going to be a different video. I'll make a separate video for that. It should be pretty funny and entertaining, me trying to learn this, because I've never skateboarded, I've never snowboarded. I've done water skiing, but this is going to be something completely different. Should be interesting. Anyway, until next time, this has been The Flying Veteran, and I'll see you, well, on the road.